Okay, welcome back. My name is Michael Smith, and today I wanted to share an extension with you called Patent Search Generator. So, if you're on the IP world and you're looking for something to help out with your search, Patent Search Generator is a free Chrome extension. You can go to the Chrome store, type in Patent Search Generator, and this page will show up. It'll pop up here, and you'll click on Download and it'll show up here in your Chrome extension. So you do have to have Chrome as a browser. I'd recommend getting Chrome. I just use it normally. So really quickly, I want to show the automated version. So we're going to come in here and I'm going to type in something. Let's see what kind of, a cellular, we'll call them a mobile device capable of emitting ultrasonic ultrasonic sounds to control another device. Let's see how that works. So this is the concepts tab. This is where all your automated searches are going to come from. The search tab is basic searches. They're going to have Boolean. You will have automated version, but here you're going to have more complex strategies that are available to you. So I'm going to click on Extract Concepts, and the Extract Concepts button is going to basically break up your invention disclosure into different concepts, right? And so you would do this when you're generating Boolean or just doing searches altogether. So we have ultrasonic sound emission, we have mobile device control, and ultrasonic transducer. So we have two ultrasounds. I'm going to take this one off. And then I'm going to show you here. Look, it's just updated live. Okay, cool. So what we have are three different strategies, and you're gonna see the same thing in the search tab, basic search tab. But we also have the search depth, and we can do a quick, right? 1 round, 2 round, or 3 rounds. And these are three different iterations, right? The Pro Auto is going to do 2 rounds or two iterations of searches um, automatically, right? So it's all automated. And these are the different scopes, strategies. We have telescoping, onion ring, and faceted. So you can look up those to see exactly how those work. One of the things that I do want to highlight is this include non-patent literature. When you're doing this patent search generator is able to identify those that are patent related and those that are not, right? And Google Scholar is a pretty big library. So we're going to check that, and then we're going to click on the onion ring. So I'm going to click Run Pro Auto Adaptive Search. And again, this is going to be automated. In the Pro Interactive, we're going to have 3 iterations, but it actually stops in each stage, allowing you to see its results and modify it, kind of guide it along its way. So it's a hands-on. Think of the interactive, obviously, by its name, is hands-on interactive and hands-off auto, right? So also, the way the search works is it takes in your user provided information and it searches that on Google Patents. It also creates an AI optimized version. So AI is going to look at this and say, I would word this differently. And then it's going to search that. And then lastly, it's going to go through the Booleans that it's generated and search those as well. So depending on the strategy, it's either going to, do a restrictive, or it's going to open up its search or become more restrictive. So you do have a couple of rounds. And here we have our results. So we're looking for a mobile device, ultrasonic, controls other devices. And we have a mobile device dog whistle. That sounds like it will use ultrasonic. So here you go. Computer usable program code configured to have the mobile device signal processing means to provide the user upon user selection of the training measure with the ability to command transmission of the ultrasonic frequency sound using control keys on the user interface and push button. Okay, cool. So this is a mobile device. It sounds like it is either controlled by this computer device or some other device. So You can see the ranking here. It is yellow, which means that it is not green. Green is, I believe, above 70 in its score, right? And you can click through these. You have the patent view on patent, or I'm sorry, view patent on Google Patents, or you can view the PDF alongside what you receive on the Pro Concepts Pro are these reports, right? So you get three different reports. On the search tab, you're going to get one report. You're going to get the search report. And you should be familiar with the search report. It's going to show you something that you'll put together to show what you use to search, what results you got, and basically a justification to your client or supervisor, whomever, right? Um, if you want to take a look at the examiner's report or the full report, you're going to click on the examiner's report, click on that. It's going to take the results and it's basically going to run through those to determine which ones are the strongest based on the USPTO's USC 102 and 103 patentability. These are the only two that we programmed in, and these are used loosely, right? Obviously, this isn't a trained professional, and it doesn't replace those professionals. Again, this is an augmenting tool. So in this report, you're going to see the concept coverage matrix. You're also going to see if there's something anticipated. In this particular search, it did not, right? So it's no single patent anticipates all concepts. And then you'll see the obviousness combinations, and there are those there. So once you've generated that, you can export the PDF, and you'll be able to view the report in its entirety, right? And here's your matrix, your concept coverage matrix, and it's going to tell you, which concept and which patents fulfilled those concepts, right? And it's kind of a basic. This is a basic. Let's see here. Am I here? Here. I've been opening. There we go. Basic report. So the full report, you're after generating the examiner, because the full report depends on the examiner's report, which depends on the results. So you can only go in this flow. If you were to try to skip, it's going to ask you to go back to the examiner's report. So again, this is just a snippet of it. You'll click on export PDF, and there you go. So here's the patent search report, and it's designed to mimic as closely as it can a patent search report that you would normally submit to your client or your customers or whomever, right? We have the subject matter, report date. Here's the strategy. Here are the patents that it found. This tool is very restrictive, so you're not going to see, large amounts of results, especially here. And I'm sure you'll be very familiar to understand that uh, you would be very used to seeing hundreds and those drop, or thousands dropping down to hundreds, and then reviewing those. But since this is so restrictive, you're going to see double digits. So here's round one, and here's round two. We use the Pro, so it has two different rounds. And then it looks like we have some language issues in the Korean and in Chinese, so we'll have to fix those. But here is your report and the different sections that you would go through. I do want to make this an overview. You can download this. This is for free. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot, and have a good day.